Hey everyone, SB4 here, back with another video. As always, we have another Garupa Station live stream, so I am here to summarize it. This time around is a little bit shorter, but of course there's big news about the Morfonica collab, so of course we'll get to summarize that in just a bit. Of course, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want more Mandarin content like this. And of course, feel free to like the video and comment. All that support is greatly appreciated, and especially let me know in the comments what are you most looking forward to in this upcoming update. So let's get right into it. Starting things off, we have the last extra song revealed. Reza Sulan is going to be doing a song with Mythenroid. More information is going to be released in November. And again, this is the last extra song out of the 7 that were sort of finalized on this project. Mythenroid, well known for being the artist for Paradise's Paradoxum as well as Styx Helix, who are already in the game already. So this is familiar territory here. Wondering what kind of song Reza Sulan might do with Mythenroid this time. They're known, one of the, I guess, the front runners is the Yojo Senki opening, Jingo Jungle. That's probably the biggest contender here, but Mythenroid has also done a lot of Overlord songs. If they had to choose one, I would probably go for the third season opening, Veracity, but let me know in the comments below if you have a preference on what song or what you speculate Reza Sulan will do with Mythenroid. But yes, this will be the 7th and presumably final extra song, at least for this batch. We'll see if there's any more in the future, but I'm pretty looking forward to this. So in terms of an app update, we are finally getting the sort of daily sort of pass, kind of like a battle pass of sorts, for BanG Dream that's going to start in November. Again, games like Project Sekai and other rhythm games, and even gacha games in general, all have this sort of battle pass system. Where every player will get like the free version, as you see in the blue above, with prizes, and if you have like an actual pass, you can get extra additional prizes for that after you play a certain amount of lives and earn a certain amount of points. Now again, the actual pass is not going to be released until the 60th anniversary, which is going to be in March. So for the time being, everyone's getting the same prizes, the sort of equivalent free prizes from November up to the 60th anniversary. But again, this is a welcome change and sort of BanG Dream going back to its kind of catching up with its successors right now. And this is a welcome change for those who particularly struggle at these horizontal or sideways flick notes. It seems like this is going to be a change where we won't require to move your finger as far to the left or right in order to obtain the side flick notes. So essentially they're nerfing it, making it easier for you to get the side flick notes. It's been a common complaint that these side flick notes are a bit too difficult, especially if they span like the 3 note size as you see on the screen here. So this update is going to be added on November 18th in JP Dore. So again, for those in playing the Ian Dore, this will happen about 9 months later. Again, we do have to speed up, and we're presumably speeding up in order to hit these version updates sooner. There's actually more information about that when I have my interview with Lucia Hunter later in my podcast, so definitely check that out if you haven't done so. Now, the BanG Dream Special Live Girls Band Party 2020 is finally resuming on, of course, this year. Kind of moved to 2022. It's going to be happening on the weekend of November 11th of this year. And to celebrate during that concert, there will be some celebratory prizes for JP Dore, including additional stars, additional sort of themed cans of energy drinks for people to collect for that. So obviously, the usual commodities there. And also for this particular event, they're going to bring back the Love Dome Gacha, which was the Viva La Live gacha associated with that. So again, I will be Kasumi and Yukina, so that gacha will be coming back, as well as the 3-star Ron. And of course, there's going to be a sort of beat map theme to this event as well, so that will be there for a limited time as well. So again, this is a celebrate this event that's happening. This is what's going to be added to JP Dore to celebrate. Alright, so let's get to the big news here. The big news of this Garupa Station live stream is indeed the fact that Morfonica is going to be collaborating with the the time I got reincarnated as a slime anime. So as you can see, there are the characters and the outfits for the 5 characters as well. And again, there's a lot of news about this collab that's actually going to be happening very soon. By the time you're watching this video, the collab may have already started in JP Dory, but this live stream basically summarizes some of the key points to look out for in this collab. As part of the collab, of course, we want to kind of get an understanding of who is representing what character in the franchise. Starting off with Mashiro, of course, as the lead vocalist. She is going to be representing the main character in the slime anime, which is Rimuru. So there she is right there in the outfit. And we'll get to see the cards very shortly as a preview as well. Next, we have Toko. Toko is representing the character Shion, as you can see with the pants and the horn. I'm not too familiar with this anime series, but again, for those who are familiar with the series, let me know in the comments what you think, whether or not these, I guess these comparisons are good and maybe they're equivalent or not. Nanami is going to be representing Shura, which is the one with the double horns and a little bit more of a shrine maiden kind of outfit. We have Tsukushi, who is going to be representing as Milim. You can see her in the more sporty outfit there. And lastly, Rui is going to be representing Diablo. And again, I'm not too familiar with these characters, but again, let me know in the comments if you are familiar with the series, that one, if you're excited about this collab, as well as whether or not these characters are pretty spot on with their representations here. In terms of the event and the gacha, the event itself will feature a 3-star Nanami as well as a 3-star Toko card. So these will be 3 cards as part of the event. In terms of the actual gacha, the Mashiro card, the Tsukushi card will be the 4 stars and they'll be the gacha, and Rui will be the 3-star gacha in this collaboration. So let's take a look at a brief preview of all the cards. Now, apologies, again, it's a little bit cropped with the YouTube text, but that's okay. You get the big idea here. Here's Mashiro here, and this is her untrained card, and as you can see now, it's actually kind of canon that Morfonica are now slimes as well. You can see the Mashiro slime over there, and this is her trained card. You can see that she's now wielding a sword, and some characters in the background. Looks pretty neat for sure. This is Tsukushi's untrained card with the little goblins, I suppose, in the back. Again, not too familiar with the franchise, so I'm not sure what the context is, but there you go, that's the untrained card. And this is the trained card. So again, this the Mashiro and the Tsukushi cards are the 4 stars, so definitely keep that in mind. Looking banger right there. This is Rui's 3-star untrained card. So again, she is one of the 3 stars in the gacha. And this is Rui's 3-star trained version of the card. A lot more sinister, of course. Diablo does look like a little bit more of a sinister character, so that makes sense there. Here's Nanami's untrained version. Looks like there's some shrimp, some ebi there. So maybe the character that she's representing is a big ebi fan. And this is her trained card right here. So again, a little bit of dragons here and there. Pretty nice background overall. Last but not least, we have Toko and her untrained. Once again, hanging out with them goblins right here. And this is her trained card. So again, the Nanami and the Toko cards are the event cards, so you will get these for free if you play through the event. Alright, so as part of the collab, of course, we'll get some new cover songs. First of all, we have the first opening of the slime anime, Nameless Story. This is originally sung by Takuma Terashima, and of course, Morfonica is going to be covering this. There's already a preview of the cover in this live stream. I'm not going to, of course, play it here. Of course, the event is going to be happening very shortly, so most likely we'll get to hear the song sooner than later. The other cover song, as you can see here, is Storyteller. This is an original song by True, and Hello Happy World is going to be covering it. This is the opening to the 2nd season. So there you go. So we have 2 cover songs here. Also keep in mind that these are the only cover songs announced in this entire Garupa live stream. So very likely after this Morfonica event, we're just going to get a bunch of more full band events for the time being, because of course cover songs usually mean mixed events. So no new covers means no new mixed events for the near future. So Morfonica is going to keep the trend going of having these full band events coming up in the near future, and I'll probably talk about this in a future video as well. Alright, once you log in, you get 1,000 stars and 50 tone crystals. Yay. In addition, you can keep logging in on a daily basis to get up to 1,500 more stars. So basically, at the end of the collab, you should have enough for a free 10 pull. And there you go. There's the math right there. Just summarizing it right there. Looks like you can also get some stamps for this collab. So there's the Mashiro stamp right there, and the other 4 I think are going to be teased at a later time. So again, if you play through the event, I imagine, or maybe there's an exchange thing, that you could get these stamps. There's also going to be other collectibles like titles for your profiles, pins for your profiles, as well as an energy drink, which is a potion. So it actually seems like the event is going to go from October 29th to November 6th, and then you have a few extra days to collect any remaining things before the next event. Just like in previous collaborative events, there's going to be this sort of kind of similar to Marina's box, but a little bit different. You'll be collecting additional points on the side, and then you can use those points to redeem for the gift boxes and possibly get prizes like cans here, which of course are very, very neat. And of course, each card comes with its own costumes and the chibis as well, so definitely make sure you get as many as you can if your stars allow you to. Yeah, so that's basically it in terms of the collab news. So once again, let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for about this and this collab. If you are a big slime fan, let me know what you're most excited for. Again, my default answer is always going to be the songs, because, you know, the songs are always something that I do enjoy. So I do look forward to hearing the 2 cover songs, so we'll see how that goes. So that's it. Again, this Garupa Station is a lot shorter because the main focus is the Morfonica collab. Also, again, no video on my side and a little bit shorter on my end in terms of editing and rushing, because I'm actually not home right now. I'm on vacation, but that's perfectly fine. The grind continues here with these videos. So if you do appreciate the effort I've put onto these videos and making these summary videos for Garupa Station live streams, please leave a like on this video, comment below, and subscribe. All that support, again, is greatly appreciated. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Now, again, there hasn't been too much news in this particular Garupa Station live stream, so I do believe that there's going to be one in around mid-November or closer to the end of November, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And of course, when there's new updates, I'll be there to summarize it. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!